Susan? Yeah, send me your website. I'm going to order.
I will. Do you want me to come get it?
Red Rover.
Bring my lead
Thank
over.
you.
So I had a chance to meet with David White, and I had a great discussion. I will be doing my health insurance with him, and it's just good to know that somebody who knows their business, cares about you as an individual, is available to help you with things that you need help with. So I'm glad to know him better, and looking forward to getting coverage on my own. It's because the whole transition to here in California, crazy. Met with Doug, enjoyed our conversation very much, and again, to somebody who really appreciates building a relationship with you, wants to get to know you, wants to help you genuinely. And what I liked about it was we had very similar backgrounds. Like you mentioned, I was a financial advisor for 8.5 years, but my thing was coaching people, helping them to really understand their financial situation. He has a very like mind when it comes to that. It's not just about selling you a product, so I appreciate that. And then you can't say enough good things about David, so I also had a meeting with David as well. So very busy boy since the last time this guy saw me. So I encourage everyone to have these meetings one-on-one with individuals. When you're not here, take it outside of these rooms and continue networking. And then I have a referral for Eugene. Where are you, Eugene? So we have to, it's been 2 weeks I haven't seen him, but I do have a referral for you.
I'll see Eugene next time.
Awesome. Give it to him.
So it's a little bit of a mutual admiration side between Katie and I, but the one thing I wanted to add to her story, did such a great job, is that she's so driven by mission and purpose when it comes to these families and these wineries and these wines. When we talked about it, it's very heartfelt mission that she's on to create opportunity for these families and these wineries who have been cut off from the open market for a really long time, and to connect the American wine lovers with the lovers of wine. So I just really, I just love that that's really deeply at the root of what she's doing, is that purpose and that mission. And once again, just want to recognize Dallas and his woman, Allison Maslin, that he represents, because years ago she was my coach. She's not actually his wife. In fact, I think he's single, right? I don't want to mess that up. I want to make sure everybody knows he's actually single. Years ago, Allison was actually my business coach. She's really a tremendous woman. She's the real deal. If you wonder, there's sometimes coaches that purport to being something, and she is really the real deal, so definitely check her out.
I have a referral for Mila. I subscribe to Mila's website, and I also have her Women's Empowerment CD, which is totally awesome. And I have a referral to you. Glenda Davis is one of the chancellors at UCSD, right down the road from us. And I know her. I haven't called her yet, but I will. And you may be able to speak to her, and she might be able to help you out with doing something there with the university.
Thank you.
Okay?
Home. I was going to create my own networking group here from a group that I had in Phoenix, and I was going to expand it here. And the person I was going to work with, well, frankly, he's coming out next week, and I'm going to give him some bad news because I don't want to reinvent the wheel. The wheel is already here. You guys are great. This is a great group. All three of them are fantastic, and I'm going to be an integral part of this for a long time to come. On that note, on that note, 3 times in a row, I've checked in on Meetup, and I was the only person to check in on the Meetup app. So if you're here and you want this group to grow and be more successful, check in on the Meetup app every time you come to the meeting. RSVP first, pay online, then check in here, and they'll see 35 people showed up at this meeting, and next time it'll be 45 people and 50 people, and we'll have to expand the group even further. So with that, make sure you find your Meetup app. It's available on your Marketplace or your iTunes.